It is officially time to rip the band-aid off because I simply can't even look at my comment section anymore. It's even showing up in non-Clash Royale videos because you guys are simply relentless. So for today's episode, we will be maxing out our rocket in Clash Royale, we will be playing Rocket Cycle, and we will make the rocket our only maxed card in Clash Royale before level 16s, of course, release inside of the game. Also, by the way, terrible coincidence that I returned to Clash Royale and they released level 16s. That's my bad. Taking a look at this deck that we stole, we have Skeletons and Ice Spirit to upgrade as well. Let's go and spend some wild cards right now onto that rocket to get it up to max level. Rocket gonna get everything that it needs, and taking a look at this deck that I stole, we have the rocket, the Ice Spirit, and the Skeletons to go ahead and max out. So I'll start with these skellies. Let's get these done. By the way, shout out to someone named LeBrian who commented in my last video saying that masteries actually give you progress now. I mean, I didn't even know that that was a thing until I literally clicked every single card one by one, which OJ literally said is the only way you can check for mastery upgrades. That is ridiculous. Let's go and add these wild cards right now. First time I've ever done this, so we'll throw 50,000 in the stack. How much gold? Oh, it's free. Let's hop into battle and see if we can do this. Again, this is a very strange variation of this deck. I still am just learning what the Goblin Hut actually does nowadays. Okay. Okay. 6 cycle. Ice Spirit, do me a solid. Thank you. And already we're in some trouble. Yes, Goblin Hut only spawning spear goblins whenever you actually go and have someone near it. Very interesting change for me, but we're fine. We'll make this happen. A little bit of chip damage is going to happen right now. Dark Goblin, this guy has a crazy amount of tiny troops in his deck, and I am not sure if we are actually going to get any value inside of this right now. We're going to fix our cycle on this. Ooh! That hurt. As I was saying, let's see if we can find a way to fix our cycle. Princess, what am I... Okay, Goblin Hut is down. Ice Spirit to tempt this Valkyrie, get a little bit more of those Spear Goblins. Maybe even... That still maybe worked. I wish he had some sort of card he would play in the back, but this looks like it's going to be a good... Okay, interesting. That's also interesting by me, to be honest. That's very interesting by me. Only one hit now that the King Tower is activated, though. We'll take that trade every day. Okay, I like that. Another fireball going down means that we will rocket that tower once again. Hog Rider, I'm sure, is getting ready to get played. Let's go and drop minions. Let's drop a log as well. Ooh, that is an Evo Firecracker. Ooh, no hits. You love to see that. Ice Spirit. Okay. You know, I'm not actually sure if this is how this deck is supposed to be played, but we're going to do it anyways. Dark Goblin going to go down right there. Means we are going to get some more value out of this rocket. Firecracker! We did it, baby. We unlocked the legend. Wait. Wait. All right, let's stop the flexing. Goblin Hut, these minions have been tearing him up all game long. Skeletons, maybe to turn this around. There goes the log, and with one more click of that beautiful rocket, we are going to get win number 1. Let's go. That is what I'm talking about for the return of the rocket in Clash Royale. Beautifully done. Tough beginning. It's how you finish. Let's go. Let's not get too confident. That was, I feel like, a pretty solid matchup. We are going to face a level 12, which is nice to see, but that also means he might have some level of skill. Archers in the back, splitting those. We can get, you know, an elixir and a half in value from a rocket, question mark, one day. Who knows if that's actually going to be any sort of value. Princess down in the center. Now, there comes a point to where you run into a little bit of trouble in Clash Royale, and that's when you don't actually know what your opponent is playing, which is what's happening right here. I'm pretty sure this is a little prince, is what the kids call him. Okay. Okay. We got to get some value right there. Expo getting rocketed to smithereens. That was sort of nice. Now, it's against my culture to play rockets defensively, but I will do it in this battle if we have to. That should be another set of Spear Goblins coming out right here. You love it. Princess. Maybe a little bit of value. Okay, I expected the log to come out. That's going to be fine. Part of me wants to do something a little saucy, though. Knights plus minion at the bridge. Did we actually catch everything okay? Guys, this is why you don't get too confident. This is why you don't do things like this. That was silly. Okay, this is going to really test my ability, guys, because I'm not sure I know what I'm doing. Let's drop an Ice Spirit here. Skeletons to do something. Log to take out. Okay. Actually accessible on the log right there. 2 elixir down the drain. But we're defending, and we're getting our training wheels. We're getting our training wheels one by one. Okay, Princess going down. Maybe we should be going opposite lane. I have no clue. We are going to wait to hopefully be able to drop this on top of a knight if he plays one. No. I imagine that I'm not going to be able to cycle to my rocket fast enough to do something against that knight. There that goes. We'll drop the log. Part of me wants to drop this hut as well. Is that a play? Oh, this is some crazy rocket value. I gotta drop a thanks on that one. I gotta drop a thanks. That's my first emote I feel like I played since we've been back. This is Big Prince or whoever this is. I can't actually tell you. Give me that value. Give me that value. I should have played Nice Spirit and boosted. That's how you know. All right, Knight's going to go down. Log on top of all of this. Let's see if he's going to drop. I thought he was going to end up dropping a Tesla. We will do this. Okay. Actually, okay, that was... I thought we were going to defend that a little bit better. We'll have to drop a rocket. I'm probably going to miss the Prince. That's actually tragic. Knight going to go down. I'm getting scared, guys. I'm getting very scared right now. Okay, Skeletons. Drop some minions. Ice Spirit, maybe. I need a Knight. I need a Knight. Okay, we got a Knight. Log. Why am I dropping minions on top of this Tesla? I'm missing these by millimeters. Skeleton going down. Log. We'll get a little bit of value. We are chipping away, but I need some rockets if we're going to end up winning this game. Ice Spirit. Knight. I would love to activate this Tesla. Not going to happen. Okay, we are just going to have to keep defending relentlessly right now. Fireball cycle is going to go wild right now. Okay, I actually like this for... I should have rocketed the Knight. I'm getting no value. Let's drop this Ice Spirit. Skeletons. Another log on this side. Ooh, his log is going to get some crazy good value. We'll wait for this to pop. Knight. Okay. I'm pretty close to rocket range, by the way. That would be something that we would love to see. Let's drop a rocket on top of this. We can't let two of those go down. Maybe we'll get a little bit of Archer. We got one Archer. That's called value, baby. Other side taking a little bit of damage. Log on top of the Evo Archer Ice Spirit. How much are we are closing in. What is this guy doing? Oh, it's the end of the game. I didn't even know that the game was so close to being over. Yeah, I'm not sweating. Messi is up next, taking a little bit of a break from soccer. Let's go ahead and just drop our Knight on this Firecracker. Interesting decks today. By interesting, I mean every deck is interesting because I probably haven't seen it before. Log on top of that. Maybe we can get a little bit of chip damage with our Knight. We'll take a... Are you serious? All right, Princess down. What are we playing right now, guys? Oh, that's such a toxic interaction. It's crazy. He's got Royal Delivery. He's got a lot of spam cards, I feel like. My Rocket is just begging to get some sort of value. We'll drop Goblin Hut. We didn't even drop it. This is the genius Clash Royale you'd love to see on this YouTube channel, guys. Executioner, he is... Okay. If he throws that. Okay, Princess going down once again. Ice Spirit, knowing that his log is going to be a little bit cheeky. Minions on top of this. This is the craziest spam you may have ever seen right now. We are protecting this Princess with our life. We will drop our Knight right here. Is that the play? You guys let me know. Goblin Hut going to get ravaged by this Firecracker. That hurts. But we're okay. All right, guys. It is still spooky season right now. What is that Goblin Hut? I played that on freaking Mars. We'll drop our Knight to maybe... The Hog Rider. I need to think about the Hog Rider. Princess over here. You know he wants to play Royal Delivery, and I hate it. I wish I could... Oh my, I should have done something about that. All right, Knight up here. Log against all of this. Skellies, Ice Spirit, something. You know he's going to play a log. Okay, I like where things are actually ending up a little bit right now. Let's drop... No! You bozo! Okay, he dropped his recruits, which means we can do something, maybe? I can't stand this Executioner. I can't stand the plays that I'm doing right now. I can't live with myself if I lose this. This is a fiesta. I'm wasting so much. Feel like I should rocket this Hog Rider, maybe? Anything? Oh, that value's crazy. What is the Executioner doing? All right, guys. It's time to go in. You know what time it is. I didn't even get log value. That's what I'm I'm talking about. Armpit check. We're clean. We're clean. Let that last battle be a lesson that sometimes you have to risk it for the biscuit. That's exactly what we did there. We finally went on offense after playing defense all game long by tossing those rockets, and it worked to our favor. Yo, what is this card right now? What is that Dark Goblin still doing alive? What am I doing playing the log 5 second? Let's chill. This battle is definitely not over. We're probably down a lot of elixir, but we can figure this out. We can figure this out, I promise. I just don't like what I'm seeing right now. Let's play the princess. Let's reset for a second. Oh, these log interactions, how have people not deleted this game because of that? Maybe they have, actually, but I mean, that is the craziest thing I've ever seen. I would lose, well, I'm going to be losing my mind until I max out my account, of course, because that is pure insanity that the log cannot kill things like 1 level away. Yeah, like logging that Dark Goblin doesn't kill it, that's insane. How have there not been riots in the street from people that are upset about this? I mean, maybe they have. All right, guys, time to start that cycle. Rocket going down. Wisp, of course, I waited a second. Spear Goblin value, question mark, okay. Goblin Hut going in. Did we just ruin the game by trying to do that? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. All right, Dark Goblin, take care of that. Clone is crazy work. I guess we have to wait a second. This guy's deck is crazy. I mean, I don't know what's actually meta inside of this game anymore, but this guy's deck is bonkers. That one Mordekaiser looking card is crazy. Rocket on the Dark Goblin. Do it! You donkey! I'm losing my mind. What is this? Cloned bear. All right, guys, it's time. Activate hyperdrive. 76 HP. And we're good. Guys, our first true rocket value of this video. Give a round of applause in the chat. Thank you very much. Ice Spirit prediction while we're at it. Balloon going in, meaning that we have absolutely nothing until we drop this Goblin Nut. Okay, we like that. Spear Goblins. Maybe. A little bit of chip damage. We'll take that. Tower protected, skeletons down. Okay, we've got Musketeer Balloon. Is this the Lumberloon deck that Gen Z kids are playing, or what is this? Another Princess at the Bridge. Skeletons, I should have predicted. You, Ice Spirits. This. All right. That looks somewhat effective. Balloon gonna take a couple of shots. I gotta drop minions, though. Feel like that was gonna hit the tower. Barbarians going down, minions to be dealt with. I love the tenor of this battle so far. First time I've ever said the word tenor on this YouTube channel. Mark it down in the history books. Princess, Ice Spirit, Skeletons, Evo Musketeer. What was that? What has happened to the game that I know and love right now? I shouldn't have even logged that. It's time. Oh, look at that prediction. Wait. The prediction minor cheese like you may have never seen before. That was wild. Insane rocket value. First time revealing rocket, by the way, out of all of this. Let's drop log princess. This guy's going hyper. All right, Goblin Hut. I like this Goblin Hut defense. This feels sturdy. Feels really sturdy right now. Ice Spirit. He's not even going for the minor. Savage. Bomb tower in the back, you absolute savage. All right, that means we're going to spam. I mean, no, I missed. That hurts. Love hurts, guys. I feel like this guy is making crazy plays. Maybe that's just me. This balloon value is bonkers. Oh my. This is beautiful. No, I don't know why this Musketeer now gets to go friggin' MLG 2006 and shoot those from ridiculous range. Minor going in. He just does not even protect this balloon. Okay, when I said that, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I promise I didn't mean it. Okay. Princess protecting. You love that princess. Why does he have this bar barrel? Skeletons. Okay. Do something. This is crazy talk right now. All right, we're going. I swear I saw a miner coming down! That was actually a fun game. Round of applause. I feel like that was one of the better played games of what I've just played, and somehow we lost that one. You never know in Clash Royale. Let's shake it off. Honestly, that level 15 bar barrel made all the difference from the other cheese interactions inside of the game, so credit to him for having the wherewithal to max that bad boy out, and well done. Golden Knight value, anyone? Is that a thing? Okay. That was actually sick. Look at that damage from the knight too. That was the best value rocket all game. Sorry, Musketeer. Naked Tesla in the center always weirds me out. Like, is there an expo coming, but then you'd play it at the bridge? Are you expecting me to do something crazy? Maybe he expects me to have some sort of very well thought out deck. Sir, I hate to inform you that this deck is not meant for recreational purposes. This deck is meant to have a good time. Maybe. All right, Golden Knight going in. This guy is spamming right now. I feel good about dropping something silly. I waited for that rocket. I'm getting better at this. Did I hit it? Beautiful. We're learning bit by bit, piece by piece. Every match feels better than the last, and I feel my ancestors forgiving me for the sins of Rocket's past. Rocket's gonna go down. Rocket's gonna take it. Beautiful Ice Spirit. That's absolutely majestic. Look at that tower. 759. I mean, I'm feeling so good right now. This match feels basically over. Let's keep it classy. Let's keep it confident. I'm going to play a rocket, even though I probably should not. Firecracker. This is why we clash, baby. This is why we clash. Ram Rider going down. It's a little bit scary. I don't really know what the Golden Knight does, by the way. I've seen it like charging around like that. I can't tell you how you do that, what that's for. Okay, King Tower activated. This Firecracker is ruining me right now. Princess finally going to deal with her. Knight on the inside, not going to catch it. But okay, we should be good to go. Again, I'm a little upset by this golden. I need to look at that card description and see what it actually does, because that is something. All right, next battle, we have the Piggies coming down both lanes. Have not played a pig deck with this deck so far. I mean, we've got rockets if they're down one lane, but I'm not sure how often that's going to happen. Minion's going to clean that up very nicely. Dark Goblin, I cannot stand you. I mean, I pray that everyone has been complaining about Dark Goblin for so long. It's just such an annoying card. Don't really love the Goblin Huts against the Piggies. I feel like that's not really the best combination. Fireball going down 2. I mean, a little bit of damage. Maybe I did well in Elixir. I feel like we need to take... Oh, yeah. Princess, this bad boy. Get us that Dark Goblin right now. You're going to drop minions. Pray he doesn't have arrows. No! Ooh. He's alive. The zap has to come out. I'm a little bit sad he had a zap. Well, I'm not really feeling great about this one, because if I have to rocket the Piggies, that means I'm probably in a bad spot overall. So I'm going to try not to. Skeletons. I mean, Fireball. What in the world? Okay, first rocket just went down on top of that Dark Goblin. Let's see if it does something for us. I'm giving way too much Fireball value with those minions right there, which everyone could have predicted. No Piggy damage, though, is a great sign of what's to come. Rocket going down to hopefully get this Dark Goblin again. If we can keep hitting these, I'm going to feel very good about where things stand. Guys, we are clawing back into this battle, brick by brick, piece by piece. Dark Goblin, I wish I had a rocket for you, because you know we would be dropping it. Okay, we got to drop all this. We got to drop all this. It's getting a little bit of value right there. That hurts. That is a game-changing fireball. Why did he fireball that? Someone tell me. Okay, time for rockets. Goblin Hut. Skeletons. All the above. Let's even log this. We cannot get any damage right now. That's going to be beautiful. Kill that Dark Goblin. Kill that Dark Goblin, you fool. Another fireball. Not actually going to be able to do too much from that one. We like it. There's a cannon in the back. That was aggressive, though, because we don't have a Goblin Hut. What's better? Ice Spirit or Skeletons? Log on to this Dark Goblin. Don't let the Dark Goblin go forward. Piggies again. Maybe I should have rocketed this. Give me logs on top of this. Give me logs on top of this. Give me a princess at the bridge. No. If we got that princess, we would have been one rocket away. I can tell this guy's freaking out right now, by the way. You ever have battles where you can tell someone's freaking out? This guy is freaking out because he knows that he is at the brink of elimination. Skeletons.